For years, my vicious stepmom called me cheap, mocked my gifts, and let my dad forget my existence until I uncovered her affair. I confronted her on Christmas and he threw me out. So at the next family gathering, I handed her a gift bag. One planned something that made everyone see the truth. In Brooklyn, 28, and I've been grinding as a graphic designer in Columbus, Ohio for the past few years. My life's not glamorous. Think late nights tweaking logos for clients who change their minds every 5 seconds. I rent a tiny apartment with creaky floors and a coffee maker that's my best friend. But it's mine, you know? That's what keeps me going. Well, that and trying not to lose it with my family, specifically my stepmom, Victoria. She's 45, a real estate agent with a smile that doesn't reach her eyes. She's been in my life since I was 16, when Dad, Nathan, a mechanic who'd rather fix cars than feelings, married her. And let me tell you, it's been a decade of walking on eggshells. Dad's a good guy, but he's clueless. Always has been. He thinks Victoria's trying her best to blend our family like she's some saint for taking on a moody teen like I was. But I saw through her from day one. The way she'd suggest I do things, like skip college to help at home while her daughter Mia got piano lessons and summer camp, or how she'd sigh dramatically if I didn't jump to agree with her. It's death by 1,000 cuts. Her little comments. "Oh, Brooklyn, that shirt's bold. You still doing that art thing?" Always with a laugh, like she's joking. She's not. The worst part? Christmas. It's supposed to be warm and fuzzy, right? Not in our house. For years, Victoria's turned it into her personal stage. She'd drop hints about what she needed, a necklace, a purse, something way out of my budget. And Dad, he'd nudge me, all sheepish. "Come on, Brooke, it's the holidays, make her feel welcomed." So I'd scrape together cash I didn't have, maxing out my credit card for gifts she'd barely acknowledge. Last year, it was a $200 scarf. I ate ramen for a month to cover it. She tossed it on the couch, said, "Cute," and moved on. Later, I heard her on the phone, laughing. Brooklyn's taste is so basic. My face burned. I wanted to scream, but I didn't. It's not just the money, it's the way she makes me feel invisible. Like I'm not part of the family, just some guest who overstayed her welcome. Mia, her kid, gets the golden treatment. New phone, college fund, you name it. Me? I'm lucky if Dad remembers my birthday. Victoria's got this knack for twisting things so I'm always the bad guy. Once, when I was 18, I forgot to do the dishes after a 12-hour shift at a coffee shop. She told Dad I was disrespectful, and he grounded me. Me, the one keeping the house together while she was out closing deals. I tried talking to Dad, but he'd just rub his neck and say, "She's family, Brooke. Work it out." Work what out? Her hating me? I keep thinking back to when I was a kid, before Victoria. Mom passed when I was 10, and it was just me and Dad. We weren't perfect, too much takeout, not enough talking, but it was us. Now I barely recognize him. He's always tired, always nodding along to whatever Victoria says. I miss him. I miss us. Why? But every Christmas, every forced smile chips away at me. I'm tired. So tired. This Christmas 2024 was the breaking point. We were at Dad's house, the one he and Victoria bought after they got married. It's all her style. White furniture, fake plants, smells like lavender candles. I was already stressed, juggling a client deadline and a bank account that was screaming for mercy. Victoria had been dropping hints for weeks about wanting something special for the holidays. I knew what that meant. Another gift I couldn't afford. Dad pulled me aside a few days before, his voice low. "Brooke, maybe get her something nice this year. She's been stressed with work." Stressed? She's selling million-dollar houses while I'm praying my laptop doesn't die mid-project. I caved, like always. Went to Target, found a pair of earrings, gold, simple, $150. It hurt to swipe my card. I wrapped them carefully, told myself it'd be fine. Christmas Eve, we're all at the house. Me, Dad, Victoria, Mia, some cousins. The tree's glowing, carols are playing, but I'm on edge. Victoria opens my gift last. She holds up the earrings, tilts her head. "Oh, sweet. That's it. No thanks, no nothing." Then she leans over to Mia, whispers something, and they both laugh. I catch one word: budget. My stomach twists. I'm sitting there, hands clenched, while everyone else sips hot cocoa and acts like it's fine. After dinner, I'm cleaning up, because of course I am, and I overhear her in the kitchen on the phone. Brooklyn's gifts are so predictable, she says, laughing. I mean, really? Target? I deserve better. I freeze, sponge in hand. My chest feels tight, like I can't breathe. Predictable? I gave up groceries for those earrings. I wanted to storm in, throw the earrings at her, tell her to shove it. But I didn't. I stood there, silent, like I always do. Why do I keep doing this? Why do I let her walk all over me? Driving home that night, I couldn't shake it. The way she laughed, the way Dad didn't notice, the way I felt so small. I pulled into my apartment, sat in my car, and cried. Not loud, just quiet, angry tears. I'm done being her punching bag. Done spending money I don't have to please someone who doesn't see me. That was the moment I knew something had to change. I didn't know how or what, but I couldn't keep living like this, not anymore. It's been a few weeks since Christmas, and I'm still raw. That night keeps replaying. Her laugh, those earrings, the way I felt like nothing. I'm trying to focus on work, but my head's a mess. Then something shifts. It's small at first, barely noticeable. She's been weird lately. Not mean, just off. I notice because I'm at Dad's more, helping with his bad knee. He's hobbling around and she's barely there. It bugs me. Why is she acting so secretive? One night, I'm at their place, sorting Dad's meds while he naps. She's in the shower and her phone buzzes on the kitchen table. I shouldn't look, I know that, but my gut's screaming and my hands move before my brain catches up. The screen's still lit, a text from Greg. Work. Miss you already, babe. My heart stops. Babe? Who's Greg? I glance at the bathroom door. Water's still running. I swipe, expecting a lock, but it opens. My fingers shake as I scroll. Messages. Dozens of them. Can't wait to see you. Last night was amazing. My stomach churns. This isn't a client. This is something else. I freeze, phone in hand. Is this real? Am I reading too much into it? Maybe it's a joke, but the timestamps don't lie. Late nights, early mornings, when she's working. I hear the shower stop and shove the phone back, heart pounding. She walks out, towel wrapped, humming like nothing's wrong. Oh, you're still here? She says, grabbing her phone. Her eyes flicker like she knows something's off. I mumble about Dad's med. My mind's racing. What did I just see? Is she cheating? No way, right? I can't let it go. The next day, I'm at my apartment, pacing. I call Ellie, my best friend, the one person who gets me. You saw what? She says, voice sharp. I read her the texts I memorized word for word because they're burned into my brain. World, that's not normal, she says. You gotta find out more. I don't want to. I want to pretend it's nothing, go back to ignoring her, like always. But Ellie's right. If this is true, it's not just about me anymore. It's Dad. He deserves better. So I start digging. It feels wrong, like I'm the bad guy, but every time I doubt myself, I hear her voice. Target, predictable, budget. Screw it. I'm done playing nice. She's out again the next evening, showing a house Dad's watching some car show, oblivious. I borrow his laptop, saying it's for work. Her email's logged in, she's careless like that. I search Greg. Nothing obvious, but there's an email from a week ago, a confirmation for a hotel downtown, 2 nights, paid with her card. My chest tightens. Dad was home those nights, alone. I screenshot everything, send it to my phone, delete the evidence. My hands are clammy. This is real. It's happening. But I need more, something solid. I can't just show Dad a hunch. He'll brush it off, like always. So I get sneaky. I check her calendar when she's not looking. Dinner with Greg is marked for Friday, 7 o'clock, at a bar across town. I know that place. Fancy, dim lights, perfect for secrets. I tell myself I won't go. I'm not that person. But Friday comes and I'm in my car, parked outside, hood up, feeling like a creep. I see her walk in, all dressed up, heels, red dress, hair perfect. Then him, Greg. Older, slick suit, too much cologne. They hug, too long, too close. My phone's camera sucks, but I snap a blurry shot through the window. They're laughing, touching hands. It's not a meeting, it's a date. I want to barge in, scream, throw something, but I don't. I sit there, gripping the wheel, breathing hard. It's not just Dad. It's her. Everything she's done, every lie, every jab, this is who she is. I drive home, head spinning. I need to tell Dad, but how? He'll freak out, or worse, he won't believe me. I try talking to Ellie again, late, over coffee at her place. You've got proof, she says, pointing at my phone. Show him proof of... But it's not that simple. What if he picks her? What if I'm wrong? You're not wrong, Ellie snaps, reading my face. You saw them. I feel alone, like it's me against her, and she always wins. Sunday, I'm back at Dad's helping with groceries. She's there, all smiles, like nothing's happened. She asks me to grab her purse from the couch. I do, and her phone slips out, lights up. Another text from Greg. When can I see you again? My blood boils. I want to smash it. Instead, I shove it back, force a smile. Everything okay? She asks, head tilted. She's testing me. I nod, but my voice is tight. Fine, it's not fine. I'm done pretending. That night I'm staring at my screenshots, the hotel email, the photo. It's enough, isn't it? I could show Dad now, blow it all up. But something stops me. I need to be sure, not for me, for him. If I do this, there's no going back. I text Ellie, I'm confronting her tomorrow. He replies instantly, you got this. I don't feel like I do. My hands are shaking as I set my phone down. What am I about to do? Am I ready? All I know is I can't keep quiet anymore. Not after this. I can't sleep. My phone's burning a hole in my pocket, those screenshots screaming at me. I've been sitting on this for days, replaying her smug smile, that text from Greg, the way she waltzes around like she's untouchable. Enough. I'm done waiting. It's Sunday, family dinner night. We're at the dining table, her famous pot roast in the center, steam rising. Dad's carving, joking about football. Mia's glued to her phone. She's chatting away, all charm, passing me the mashed potatoes like we're some happy family. My stomach's in knots, but I force a bite, waiting for the right moment. My hands are sweaty, gripping my fork too tight. I rehearsed this, told myself I'd stay calm, but my heart's pounding. Can I really do this? Blow it all up? Halfway through dinner, she laughs at something Dad says, her hand brushing his. It's so fake, so practiced. I can't take it anymore. Can we talk about something real for once? I say, voice sharper than I meant. Everyone freezes. Dad's knife pauses mid-slice. Mia looks up, confused. She tilts her head, that perfect smile, faltering. What's that supposed to mean? She asks, all innocent. My pulse spikes. Here we go. I pull out my phone, hands trembling but steady enough. This, I say, sliding it across the table, screen lit with Greg's texts. Care to explain? Her face changes, eyes wide, then narrow. She grabs the phone, scrolls, and for a second I think she'll crack. But then she laughs, sharp and cold. This is nothing. You're blowing it out of proportion. She tosses the phone back like it's trash. Dad staring, fork down. What's going on? He asks, voice low. I don't break eye contact with her. Tell him, I say. Tell him about Greg, about the hotel, the late nights. My voice shakes, but I'm not backing down. Mia's mouth drops open. Mom, she says, small and uncertain. Her face hardens. This is ridiculous, she snaps. She's lying, Nathan. She's always had it out for me. Lying? The word hits like a slap. I swipe to the hotel email, the blurry bar photo, shove the phone at Dad. Look at it, I say. I'm not making this up. He hesitates, then takes it. His face falls as he scrolls. Shocked. Then something heavier. Pain. He looks at her. Victoria? His voice cracks. She's on her feet now, pacing, hands waving. It's not what it looks like. Greg's a friend. She points at me, voice rising. She's jealous, always has been, trying to tear us apart. Jealous? My blood boils. Jealous of what? I yell, standing to. Your lies? The way you treat me like garbage? It's spilling out now, years of it. You guilt me into gifts, mock me behind my back, and now this? You're cheating and you're still playing victim? Mia's crying, hands over her ears. Dad's frozen, caught between us. Girls, stop, he says, but it's weak, useless. She rounds on him. You believe her over me? After everything I've done for this family? That's it. I'm shaking, but my voice cuts through. Everything you've done, like what? Making me feel like I don't belong? Taking him for granted? I turn to Dad, desperate. She's lying to you. You deserve better. He's staring at the table, knuckles white. I need time, he mumbles. Time, after this. She pounces, voice soft now, manipulative. Nathan, honey, we'll talk later. She shoots me a look. Pure venom. I laugh, bitter. Upset? Yeah, I'm upset. Upset I wasted years on you. Mia's sobbing louder and it hurts. She's just a kid caught in this. But I can't stop. You don't get to twist this, I tell her. Not anymore. Dad stands, chair scraping. Enough, he shouts. I flinch. He's never raised his voice like that. Brooklyn, you need to go. Now. He won't look at me. Just go. I grab my phone, my coat, and I'm out the door before I lose it completely. The cold air hits like a punch, but I don't cry. Not yet. I drive to Ellie's, hands tight on the wheel. She opens her door, sees my face, and pulls me into a hug. What happened? She asks. I collapse on her couch, words tumbling out. Dinner, the texts. Dad's face. He chose her. Ellie's pacing, furious. He's in shock. He'll come around. Will he? I'm not sure. All I see is his face, torn, refusing to believe me, and her, spinning lies like always. I'm shaking, not from cold, but from rage, from betrayal. I thought he'd listen, I say. I thought he'd see. Ellie sits beside me, hand on my shoulder. He will, but you did the right thing. I stare at the ceiling, her words echoing, jealous, lying, ridiculous. She's good. I'll give her that. But I'm not done. I can't be. That dinner was a war zone and I'm still standing, barely. I don't know what's next, but I know one thing. Not this time. I wipe my eyes hard. I'm done being quiet, I tell Ellie. She nods, fierce. Good. I don't feel good. But broken things can still fight, right? I haven't been back to Dad's since that dinner. It's been weeks, and the silence is deafening. No calls, no texts, just me alone with my thoughts, replaying her lies, his betrayal. I'm crashing at Ellie's, her couch my lifeline. Work's a blur, clients yelling, deadlines looming. But I'm not really there. I'm plotting, not some wild screaming revenge, something colder, sharper, time to take it back. It starts small. I'm digging through old emails, bank statements, anything tying me to her. Every Christmas, every gift she guilted me into, they're all there. A bracelet, $200. That scarf, another $200. A spa voucher, $500, because she deserved a treat. I tally it up, my fingers flying over the calculator. $2,000, give or take, over 10 years. Money I didn't have, scraped from tips, side gigs, my pride. I'm shaking, not sad, furious. She laughed at those gifts, mocked me. No more. I don't just want the money back, I want her to feel it, the way I did. So I get meticulous. I pull receipts from cloud backups, dusty shoeboxes, even call stores to confirm purchases. Ellie watches me, half worried, half impressed. You're scary when you're mad, she says, grinning. I don't smile. This isn't a game. I find a loan calculator online, punch in the totals, add interest. It's petty, sure, but it's fair. She borrowed my dignity. I'm charging her for it. The final number's $2,500. I print it neat and professional, like an invoice. It feels good. The plan comes together fast. Christmas is a month away. Perfect timing. She loves her holiday spotlight, all those relatives fawning over her. I'll use it. I spend nights boxing up every gift I can find. The scarf, barely worn. The bracelet tucked in her drawer. I borrowed it when I grabbed Dad's laundry last month. Even the earrings from last year, still in their box. I wrap each one carefully, like they are precious, and attach a copy of the receipt. The invoice goes on top, bold, total owed. $2,500. My heart's racing, but my hands are steady. This is mine to finish. Christmas Eve arrives and I'm at Dad's house, gift bag in hand. My stomach's churning, but I'm calm on the outside, ice cold. The place is packed, cousins, aunts, her sister, all crammed around the tree. Dad's quiet, avoiding my eyes. Mia's sulky, barely glancing at me. She's center stage, laughing too loud, pouring wine like nothing's wrong. I wait, picking at my plate, until the gift exchange starts. Everyone's passing presents, oohing and aahing. Then it's my turn. I stand, bag heavy in my hands. "This is for you," I say, voice even, handing it to her. She takes it, smirking, expecting another win. "Oh, how sweet," she says, all syrupy. The room's watching, curious. She opens it, pulls out the scarf first, then the bracelet, earrings, more. Her smile freezes. She sees the receipts, the invoice, and her eyes snap to mine. "What is this?" she asks, voice tight. I don't flinch. "Every gift you made me buy," I say, loud enough for everyone. "With interest. I'm done spending a dime on someone who doesn't see me as human." The room goes dead quiet. Her sister gasps. An uncle coughs. Mia's staring, wide-eyed. She's clutching the invoice, face red, trying to laugh it off. "This is a joke, right?" she says, but it's shaky. I cross my arms. "No joke. You wanted gifts. Now pay me back." Dad's head jerks up, confused. "Brooklyn, what?" he starts, but I cut him off. Ask why I had to max out my cards for her every year. Ask what she really thinks of me. She's flailing now, words tumbling. "This is absurd. She's twisting things, Nathan. You know how she is." But it's not working. People are whispering, glancing at the receipts, spilling from the bag. Her sister picks one up, reads it, frowns. "Victoria, what's this about?" she asks. That's when it cracks. She snaps, voice shrill. "She's ungrateful." "For what? Your lies? Your games?" I turn to the room. "She's been playing us all. I'm just done paying for it." Dad's staring at the invoice now, his face pale. He sees the numbers, the dates, the proof. "Is this true?" he asks her, quiet but firm. She stammers, no answer ready. For once, she's got nothing. I feel it then, a rush, not joy, but power. I'm not invisible anymore. They see me. They see her. An aunt mutters, "That's not right." Mia's crying again, but I can't look at her. This isn't about her. I grab my coat, head for the door. She's yelling now, calling me names, but it's noise, not strength. "You'll regret this," she shouts. I pause, turn back, meet her eyes. "No," I say, "you will." And I'm gone, out into the snow, heart pounding but head high. Ellie's waiting in my car. Driving away, I feel lighter, like I've shed something heavy. It's not over, not really. Dad's still processing, and Mia's caught in the middle. But I've drawn a line. She can't cross it anymore. For the first time in years, I'm not afraid of her. I don't know what's next, but I know this. I'm not going back. Not to her, not to that version of me. Never again. It's been 6 months since that Christmas showdown, and I'm still picking up the pieces. Not in a bad way, just different. I'm back in my own place now, a small studio with too many plants and a view of the street. It's quiet, mine. I've been avoiding Dad's house, letting the dust settle. That night with the gifts, the receipts, it changed everything. Not like a movie, all neat and tied up. Messy. Reeler. I'm okay with that. Dad calls one morning, out of the blue. I'm sipping coffee, half asleep, when his number flashes. My stomach twists, but I answer. His voice is heavy, tired. "She's gone," he says. No preamble. "We're done. I don't say anything, just listen." He tells me he found more texts, emails, proof she couldn't spin. He kicked her out last month. They're divorcing. I wait for relief, for some big rush of victory. It doesn't come. I just feel empty. "I'm sorry," he says, and I believe him. I should have listened. Yeah, he should have. But I don't say it. I'm too tired for anger. We meet up a week later at a diner near his shop. It's awkward, both of us poking at pancakes, avoiding the big stuff. He looks older, lines deeper around his eyes. "I didn't see it," he says, staring at his coffee. Her, I mean. What she was doing. I nod, picking at my plate. I want to yell, ask why he let her run our lives, but I don't. Instead, I say, we're not fixed, not close like before, but it's a start. I tell him I need space, time to figure out me. He nods, doesn't push. It's the least he owes me. Her name's barely mentioned anymore. I hear bits from Ellie, who's got her ear to the ground. She's lost a big client, then another. Word got around. Small towns talk. That Christmas scene didn't help, with relatives whispering about the invoice, the gifts. I didn't spread it, but I didn't stop it either. Her sister's not talking to her, and Mia's staying with her dad's family now. I feel bad for Mia, caught in the crossfire. I text her sometimes, check in. She's quiet, doesn't say much. I get it, she's figuring things out too. I'm different now, sharper around the edges. Therapy's helping. Started a few months ago after Ellie nudged me. It's not magic, just a place to untangle the mess in my head. I talk about her, Dad, the years I spent shrinking myself to fit their world. You gave too much, my therapist says. She's right. I gave money, time, pieces of me, thinking it'd make them love me. It didn't. I'm learning to stop chasing that, to be enough for myself. It's hard, but it's good. The gift money's gone, but not to her. I got most of it back, sold the jewelry, returned what I could, $2,000 more or less. I thought about keeping it, buying something nice for once. Instead, I donated it to a women's shelter downtown. Felt right, like closing a loop. Those women, they're starting over, same as me. I don't need a new purse. I need to feel free. And I do, mostly. Lighter, like I'm not carrying her. Work's picking up too. I landed a big client, a local brewery needing a full rebrand. It's long hours, but I love it. Colors, fonts, making something real. I'm saving up, thinking about a better place, maybe a trip somewhere warm. I'm not running, just moving forward. Ellie says, I'm glowing, which makes me laugh. Glow. Glow. I think about that Christmas a lot, not with anger, just clarity. I wasn't perfect. I could have handled it softer, maybe spared Mia the front row seat, but I don't regret it. Standing up, saying no, that was me claiming my space. I needed it. Still do. I'm not sure what family means anymore. Dad's trying, and I'm letting over backward to keep the peace. Peace isn't worth my soul. One night, I'm journaling. Something my therapist suggested. It's late, my lamp casting shadows on the wall. I write about her, how small she looked when the mask fell, how I thought hurting her would fix me. It didn't, not really. What's fixing me is this, saying yes to myself, no to her. I write, I'm enough. No one gets to make me feel less. I stare at the words, let them sink in. They're true. For the first time, I believe them. I don't hate her anymore. Hate's too heavy, and I'm done carrying it. She's out there, living whatever's left of her life. I hope she learns something, but I don't care if she doesn't. That's her problem, not mine. I'm focused on what's ahead. My work, my friends. The little moments that feel like mine. Coffee in the morning, music too loud in my car, laughing with Ellie until my sides hurt. It's not perfect, it's better. Sitting here now, pen in hand, I feel steady. Not fixed, not whole, just me. I've lost a lot. Years, trust, that old version of family, but I've gained something too. Myself, maybe. Sounds cheesy, but it's true. I don't need their approval, their love to be okay. I'm building something new, brick by brick, and it's mine. No one can take that away. Not her, not anyone. I close my journal, turn off the light, and for the first time in a long time, I sleep without dreaming of her. If this hit close to home, hit subscribe, drop a comment, and let's talk. I'm here. I listen.